Hi, sir. What are your thoughts on the Malaysian plane crash?
Can I be honest with you?
Yeah, I'd like you to. I'd like your opinion.
Who the hell is Malaysia?
There's a woman named Malaysia, and she's actually has her own country. It was named after her. This
Name
is this
Malaysia?
is this is centuries ago. Yeah.
Malaysia.
Yes.
Okay.
And there was a plane that was flying over that crashed, reportedly crashed, and now has disappeared. Nobody can find it anywhere. What are your thoughts?
You said reportedly?
Supposedly it crashed and they can't find it.
That's a cover up. Okay, damn it. I mean, they know where it's at, but they're covering it up, like they can't find it, I guess, you know what I mean?
I know what you mean
What's your
because
name, by the way, brother?
I'm Jesse.
Who?
Sorry, I didn't introduce myself.
Terrance.
I'm Jesse.
And your name is?
Terrance, this is Misha. This is my cameraman. So
Who?
this is
Misha?
Misha.
Misha.
Yep,
Okay.
and we're here with public access. So it's just a local television around Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center.
Oh, okay.
And we're just getting opinions because there's
So,
a
like,
lot
what
of
channel would it
theories.
be
It would be a local channel. If you live in the Brooklyn Park, Brooklyn Center area, you would receive it on your public access channel.
Yeah.
It varies what the channel number is, but it could be 13, 12, depending on what your channel, what type of cable you have.
Okay. And you
But
said,
I'm
what's
just-
my thought on Malaysia?
Yeah, I'm Malaysia,
Well, can I
and
be honest with you?
yes,
This
please.
is the first time I ever heard about it, and I don't know who Malaysia is, but I mean, this is my first time I ever heard about it. Like, but to me, it sounds like a cover up. Like,
Well, I mean, Malaysia is good, bad news. You know, she is up to a lot of bad stuff. And the fact that a plane crashes on her land and has just disappeared, there's a lot of theories. A lot of people are thinking cover up, like you, Terrance. And there's a lot of people thinking terrorist act, government. Do you think it could
pay
be?
me to get in the plane? I mean, me personally, I ain't getting in no plane because you don't know why.
Yeah, I
I'm trying
do
to
it.
get covered up.
Right, because I believe you because I think we all have a lot to say, and there's the fear of being covered up when we have something to say.
Yeah. You know what? You're right because that's how I feel. Like that's a cover up. How you not find a plane? I mean, how could you miss a plane if it fell or it was a crash or something?
And he had a great point there. And Terrance, he had a great point there when he screamed like that because that's what it is. It's just so frustrating.
Right. I mean, like how? I mean, shit. You said Malaysia. What's her name?
Yep,
What's her name,
Melissa.
girl?
She's Melissa.
Melissa.
Her name's Melissa.
Well, you said Melissa. She died in the. Okay, so it's a cover.
Yeah, she died in a plane crash. Her name is Melissa, and it happened over in Malaysia.
Yeah, hold on. What?
So, do you think
Happened to where?
Malaysia? So, do you think when you're saying cover up, Terrance? Here's what I want you to clarify. Do
Okay,
you
cover-up
mean
means like-
government or do you mean terrorists?
Meaning like they know where she landed, but they act like they don't know. You know what I mean? Like okay, if I was in a plane and I crashed, you know where I landed.
Right.
But you want to play it off like you don't know where I landed. In
Okay.
other words, you ain't think
Okay.
I know nothing about it, but I know about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean because there's a lot of people out there that want to cover up. You know, there's sheets. There's
In other words, they want to hide something, and act like it never happened. You know what I mean?
But you know the thing is, Terrance, is that they have to sleep with themselves at night. We're not the ones that have that conscience. Whoever is the ones that are covering it up, they have to deal with that. That's on them.
Can I ask you something? Do
Yes.
you think they found Malaysia? Whatever her name is.
Yeah, Melissa. I think that they did. I think that they did, and they covered her up.
Yeah, so you think like I think?
I agree with you, but there's other theories out there, so I'm just trying to get other perspectives. But it's nice to have my opinion voiced through somebody else.
Yeah, I with you on that one. I mean, come on. How could you miss Malusha, whatever her name is?
Yeah.
How could you miss her? I mean, if you said she died in a plane crash, right?
Yeah, plane crash.
You can't miss the. I mean, like, what's the name of that singer? Aaliyah, whatever her name is.
Aaliyah.
She died in the airplane crash.
Yep,
You can't
Aaliyah.
miss it. I mean, you can't miss a plane.
You didn't miss her, but Melissa, nobody knows Melissa.
I mean,
So they just forget about her.
I mean, what is she though? Like
She's a Mexican and she's a local celebrity. She does music.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, but she's local, you know, in Minnesota area.
Man, this is the first time I ever heard of her.
No, that's fine. She's local. She's not too famous yet. So I mean, a lot of people didn't know her, but it's a shame because she could have been known at one point, you know. And now people are trying to act like she didn't exist.
What? They're trying to act like she didn't exist.
Yeah, they're trying to cover it up. There's Sharpie all over covering up all the documents that they have about her. She had a Twitter account and it's all blocked off.
What? So, like, one thing we got to do is make sure Melissa, whatever her name is, didn't die for nothing.
Right, that she isn't forgotten, and that's part of the reason that I'm out here doing the interview.
Hey, you know what? That's beautiful because you're letting the world know that, people know that she didn't die for nothing. Like, everybody know who she is, right?
Yeah, everyone knows Melissa
I
is.
didn't know who she was. She walked up on me. So now I know who she is.
But now you do, so I did my part. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly, because before you came up on me, I didn't know who that was. I'm like, Melissa. I would have almost told you to stop cussing at me. Who's Melissa?
Right, exactly, yeah.
But now I know who she is, so
Yeah.
I know exactly who she is.
And now you can spread her word because other people aren't knowing about her. And it's not your fault at all because that's what the government's trying to do. You know, Nixon's up there still up to his old tricks. He's got a pretty high up job at the government, and that's where he's been for years.
Yeah. You talking about Nixon?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So it's a great talking to you, and I appreciate your comments.
All right, well, yeah, hey, no problem, buddy. I had to get my inspiration in there,
Yeah, I appreciate it.
because I would have never knew who Melissa was until you brought it to me, you know what I mean?
I do. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Your name is what?
Misha, this is Jesse.
Oh, your name?
Jesse, and this
Jesse.
is Misha.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.